Well, Eddie Wolski came to school here in 1965 as a football player, and I was already here. Eddie was a good football player. He came here and he got injured, and so he and I wound up being the student assistants for the next 4 years and to the coaching staff. And that's how long I've known Eddie Wolski. And once you know Eddie Wolski, you've known him forever, I can tell you that.
It's really interesting how Eddie and I got connected with each other. Coach Spike Dykes, world famous coach and everything, was coached me in high school. He was an assistant coach at Ballinger, and he went on, and one of his stops was the head coach at Kahoma. Well, I had transferred from the University of Texas to San Angelo, and he knew Eddie Wolski, had played for him at Kahoma. So he told Wolski, he said, when you get to San Angelo, you need to look up Slaughter. So Spike Dykes was the one that connected us with each other, and we kind of, after he told me the story about Coach Dykes, told me to give you a call and everything, we interacted and became great friends and been friends ever since.
Well, I'll tell you about Eddie Wolski. If I had to use one word, I thought about this a little bit, I'd say unique. He's a very unique person. If Eddie Wolski had been born in Oklahoma, there wouldn't be a need for Will Rogers. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Eddie Wolski is a master negotiator. He puts things together. He's great in a leadership role.
He is very good at being the authority that's taking charge of things. He does a tremendous job of helping people out and guiding them in the right direction and stuff like that. Eddie's been with the UIL and very deservingly has become a key member of the UIL and has made lots of rulings and did a lot of studies on programs that needed help or were fixing to be in trouble or got in trouble. And Eddie came in and stepped in and did a tremendous job for the UIL of helping them out and sometimes being the authority that had to put some rules down that they may not have liked.
The great thing about Eddie being from Angelo State, in the jobs that he's held, for example, with the UIL or with the High School Coach Association, I don't know how many people are affected by those two organizations, but everybody in Texas had, either had a kid in school or something. So he's probably taken the name of Angelo State, as far as the state of Texas is concerned, he's probably spread it as much as anybody. And I think it's a real tribute to him that he's carried our banner everywhere he's been all these years.
I'm very fortunate and have received this award, and I'm definitely going to be glad to welcome him on board with me. And he is a tremendous character, makes great decisions, is highly respected for his UIL decisions that he's had to make, and has gone on and become a great representative of the ASU program.
Eddie Wolski can do things that other people can't do. Let's just say that you were going on a family vacation and that you were going down to, say you were going to the beaches in Florida and you didn't have a room, you couldn't find a place to stay. If you pick up that phone and call Eddie Wolski, say, Wolski, I need a room in Destin, Florida. He wouldn't only get you a room, he'd probably get it comped for you. So, I mean, that's the kind of guy he is. And yeah, not only is he deserving of this award, but I think he's somebody that you would want to have the award, without a doubt.
Congratulations. You're very deserving of this award. And as you well know, I think the world of you. And there's so many other people that think the world of you. And what you've done for any program that you was ever a part of, and being a part of the UIL program, is amazing. You're an amazing person and very deserving, and congratulations. And I can't wait to hear you get up here and start talking.
I'm also going to direct this toward Dyla, your wife and your family. Not only have you been a great representative of Angelo State through the years, but you've been just a tremendous leader of men. And your family, you've raised a great family, sons and your grandkids and everybody, your daughter, are just tremendous examples of what you and Dyla have done as parents. And not only that, Eddie, you have done everything you can to make Angelo State shine amongst the state of Texas. Can't tell you how much I appreciate you being my friend. Not only my friend, Eddie, but you're a friend to everybody. And you will help, not only would you help me, you would help my family, you would help all your friends and their families. I just want to say thank you and congratulations on this prestigious award, because you're very deserving of it.